The current Marvel Snap meta bounces in a very good place. Most of the time I'm seeing people playing with Hitmonkey, but there are other archetypes that you can combine with bounce and make it even more powerful. This one combines the death archetype with bounce for some very, very powerful results. And if you're ready to see this deck in action, guys, then you know what to do. Find that like button. Let's go snap it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello, Marvel Snap fans. Welcome back to the Valley Snap channel. I'm ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day. This video, we're talking about the bounce archetype combined with the depth archetype to create some very, very powerful effects. Now, if this is your first time here on the channel, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Snap content. We feature deck ideas like this. We feature news, tips, tricks, everything to help you in Marvel Snap. But let's get right over to the original source of this deck. And this was from Dan from Snap Zone. And he featured this deck a few days ago based on bounce and based on death, and we kind of take this archetype, we make some slight changes. All right, so going into and looking what we're using here, Beast is what makes this deck work. Returning the cards to this location to your hand, and they cost one less. Now, ideally, our big final play is going to be null. We want to power that up as much as possible. And the idea here is to get multiple Yondus here. Yondu is going to destroy the top card of your opponent's deck. Hopefully, it's a big, powerful card that we could destroy, and that'll power up our null and also kind of screw up our opponent. Now, we have some other disruptive cards that, if it gets played more than once, could really screw up our opponent's hand and possibly cause them to retreat if we hit that big final piece that they need. You know, a lot of those pieces like a Sarah, you want to play on the certain turns. There's other cards you want to play on certain turns. If that cards get hit by Iceman, not going to be very good for them. So if we can play multiple cards of Iceman, very good. Now, the deck that we play the most with in the highlights feature Hood, as you can see here, but Nova also works in this deck, and the original deck from Dan did feature Squirrel Girl in this spot that we have Nova in right now. Iceman is great, Yondu is great, Angela is great for throwing this card out there. We could throw Iceman or Yondu behind this Angela and pull all of them back with Beast. Angela's still going to have that power for any card that would play behind her, +2. And then we can play her again and then play more cards behind her. Hopefully a 0-cost Iceman, a 0-cost Yondu, or a 0-cost Hood. Now, the good thing about the Hoods that we have, we could get a bunch of 0-cost demons in our hand. So if we play Hood on turn 1, there we go, Angela, play that demon behind her and then pull all those cards back with Beast. So that could be a lot of potential 0-cost cards coming out that final turn of the game. Obviously, because we're destroying a lot of cards, Death is in this deck, giving us a potential very, very powerful deck. We also have Wave in here because She-Hulk is in this deck. And if we get a couple destroys from Death, well, that'll be essentially a free card. Same thing with She-Hulk, so we could have a strong, strong play. We also have Falcon in this deck to pull back some of our 1-cost cards. For example, Yondu, Iceman, many of our Hoods or demons. Now, be careful with this Falcon because it'll return our 1-cost cards to our hand. If we've already beasted those locations, well, those cards are now 0 and Falcon will not return it to our hand. A couple of these plays, I get confused, like, why didn't Falcon pull it back? Well, that is why. It's a 0-cost card. So this is this deck in action, guys. You have some options. Unfortunately, there are some pool 4 cards or 1 pool 4 card in null. Hopefully that gets reduced down to pool 3 very, very soon. But the rest of these cards, pool 3 and under, so it should be pretty accessible to newer players if you do manage to get null. But this is deck. Let's check it out in action, guys. All right, turn 6. We can't play cards on the vault, but we do have the Hood in hand. Let's get that demon out. We do have Falcon, we do have Beast. No harm putting this out right now. Let's get that demon in hand, and hopefully we can get the Hood and demon back in our hand at 0 cost. All right, they throw down Rocket Raccoon. Unfortunately, we play them at the same location. That Rocket Raccoon gets a little bit more power. And Super Flow. All right, nothing in the Super Flow. That's good for us. Do we run this Beast now, though? What we could do is Angela, Demon, and pick everything up again with Beast. All right, there are multiple man. Rocket Raccoon and a multiple man. Haven't seen Rocket in a move deck, but seems like that's what they're doing. All right, so we got random cards here. Not great for us. Let's get these cards back into our hand. And the great thing was with that Angela down again. All right, there's the beast. Or there's all our cards back at 0 cost. We have 5 energy right now. Do we just throw it on Hood, get another demon in hand? There you go, Angela. And we could put everything up again with Falcon. Or not everything, but the demon and Hood, we'll pick both of those up again. Really, District got kind of screwed us. The deck that we're making, it's not the deck that we want. It is not the deck that we're playing. All right, we get a little more power to Angela. From that Falcon, pick the demon and Hood back up again. All right, do they have a Heimdall in hand? Are they going to try to win that location, the vault location? I'm really feeling Angela, we can do this. And pick everything up again one more time with Falcon. I only have a big use for Mystique and Wave right now. Let's run all this. I'm kind of giving them the vault at this point. They go debris loading up our super flow. Electra does nothing, no target there. And we're gonna pick all of that up again. We're gonna have a very strong Angela. What we could do is Omega Red here. Put another demon. Demon. All right, is that enough power? We lost the vault. Will we win the super flow? And actually, we may tie the super flow with Omega Red if we can manage to win that. Let's see. Neither of us have the decks that we wanted. Both filled the random cards from District X. Can we pull this one out? Some random cards. Let's see what they play. Final turn of the game. They're going super flow. Will they beat the 12 power? We do tie the vault. We're gonna win District X. Go Heimdall, moving some cards over. Doesn't help them in the super flow. Doesn't help the District X, and we still tie the vault. Nice. All right, we have a Beast, Angela, Null in hand. Isle of Silence, no ongoing effects. We definitely don't want to play our Null there. Unfortunately, no cards, no one-cost cards that we can play on turn 1. We have an Angel out. We destroy that Angel with our Killmonger. Guess what we could do is put our Angel out and hopefully we get more of our cards that we want. Yondu would be ideal. All right, there you go with Bucky Barnes. We could go Iceman here and pull everything back with Beast. There you go, Carnage on an empty location. Interesting. Not sure what the play was there. I'm not sure why they didn't destroy that Bucky Barnes. Are they running some kind of Agatha deck? Is that what's going on here? All right, so let's put Angela here. We'll put the Hood, we'll get another demon, and we'll pull it all back with Falcon. I guess not all of it back, but the Iceman and the Hood will pull back with the Falcon. Unfortunately, that's the last time we could pull these back. All right, so what are they running? They finally destroyed that Bucky Barnes and that -1 Squirrel Girl. We can get this null powered up. It's like a Yondu or something. All right, turn 5. Throw down Iceman. They may have a death in their hand. Let's hope they don't. Let's run Killmonger, Iceman, and we'll throw a hood down here. I guess we could throw our demon down. Not liking our play. We didn't get a lot of the cards that we wanted. Let's see if we could make this work. This null is not doing much for us. All right, not sure if that helped them or hurt them. We're running some kind of destroy deck as well. Ugh. So they ran their Killmonger a little bit after we ran ours. I think we run this and this. Not a strong play. Actually, I think we should win Isla's Silence. Let's say Shang-Chi that Angela. Let's actually pull the wave back. Put the wave there. Will 11 points be enough in the middle? Maybe not. Let's bring this up to a few more. Hopefully they don't Shang-Chi that Angela. All right, is it a Shang-Chi? It's a death. All right, so we tie Isla's Silence. We win Fist Tower. We win it by more than they win Necrotia, so we pull out the victory. Very, very odd pulls, but kind of made it work. All right, we got Beast, Falcon and Angela, and Altar of Death. All right, we have nothing to play on turn 1, so we're going to skip this turn. Let's go with Yondu out now. Let's see what we get. We get Angela there. That wouldn't be the worst. We destroy their Killmonger. Not the best, not the worst either, but the good thing is we could run that Yondu again and get even more potential destroys. Actually, like this. Next turn, we could return them to our hand with Beast and potentially also throw in an Iceman in Altar of Death. All right, destroying their Luke Cage. They won't be able to stop any of these negative effects that they're applying to themselves. Let's go with the Beast. Bringing those cards back to our hand. Let's go with Hood. And let's go with Iceman. Getting a lot of destroys right now. We're going to get a lot of energy next turn. Hopefully have the cards to support that. All right, they get hit. You can go Angela again. Yondu. Demon. Oh, they didn't like that. We're destroying their cards with our Yondu. We were Giving them more cost with our Iceman. They didn't like that. All right, we got the hood out there. There's a -1 power. This is a great candidate to get destroyed for Killmonger, so let's put that out there now. The -2 won't matter too much. That's what we want. We want that demon there. All right, so we'll go this Angela out now. They're going with their hood as well. Hopefully we can time it. All right, it discards our Yondu. Not, oh, it discards their demon. All right, do I want to just throw down this Killmonger now, destroying our card and their card? We do have death in hand. Can throw this Iceman down. Don't think I want to throw that demon down. Now let's just get a couple destroys right now. They do have the tempo. Hopefully they're throwing another 1-cost card. We're going with Green Goblin. Not great for us. We can pull that back with Beast if we want to. We do get that card. Let's do this. Let's go there, and pull it all back with Falcon. All right, so they are loading junk up on us. All right, giving their cost. We had another cost, and the demon and the Iceman back. You would wave. Let's get this demon out there. Final turn, we do have death, depending what they do. We're only going to be able to play 1 card potentially. They get them destroyed, so if we get that Null or that She-Hulk, we're in good shape. We do need to get lucky with the final pull of the game, though. But that wave death is in good shape. He's set up. They're going to lock down that location with Professor X. They've won the sewer system. All right, so we're winning both of those locations. Beast is not good. I think we just run this death on the danger room. Hopefully that does not get destroyed. That's where they're going to try to play. They're going to play their cards there. I guess it just comes down to what gets destroyed, what doesn't get destroyed. There's 25% chance something getting destroyed. All right, and they go Spider-Woman, hitting our cards, but our card last. Our death does not get destroyed. We get the victory. All right, we have a Carnage Beast wave on turn 1. Quantum Realm, sending cards base power to 2. That won't be that bad for our Null if we do manage to get that out, get that powered up. Nothing to plan turn 1 though, so we're gonna have to skip this turn. We're going Sunspot. Great card for our Killmonger, especially if they leave it unprotected. There is our Killmonger. No reason to play Carnage right now. I do want to kind of save that in case they throw some junk at us. So I'm not sure what deck they're running. They just have Sunspot, loading that card up. We could go Beast and Iceman and hopefully hit a couple of their cards. Next play, we could go Killmonger. Oh, they're going Wave. Is this Galactus coming out right now? Let's see. All right, where would they potentially put their... Galactus, if it is indeed Galactus. Let's throw this death here. Let's see where they're going to go. It's a gamble at this point. They went, oh, they go with a Jessica Jones. Interesting play there. I guess they just wanted the wave for... Not sure. All right, so let's throw this Squirrel Girl out. Let's Killmonger this bad boy. And we'll give him an Iceman. It'll be both 2 and 2 on the Quantum Realm because their dude is getting destroyed. Let's go, baby. Destroying our Squirrel Girl. Destroying a lot of squirrels. Hopefully we'll get the death that we want. Oh, they lock it down with Professor X and we get the Hellfire Club. Nice. All right, that's a Jubilee gamble that did not pay off. Okay, unfortunately, our null is not very strong. We threw our null down just for something simple like that. Anything that they throw down there will only have 2 power. And I'm not sure She-Hulk is going to be strong enough in Kunlun. If we play anything else in Quantum Realm, it's going to reduce it to 2. So I think Null is the way we go. Not a strong play, but it's our play. Didn't destroy enough with that Killmonger. All right, they're going Kunlun. Just fine. They're going to try to win that. Go Dr. Doom. And even that Doombot at 5 power, not at 2, is not enough to win. So we get the victory with that Null Quantum Realm. All right, here we go. We get a She-Hulk, Angela, Killmonger. Adelan is the location. We're going to shuffle all of our cards. Not great for us. Let's see if we can get that Angela out and start to power her up. Ooh, oh no, we're not going to get that Angela out. At least not on this turn. All right, Falcon won't do much. Let's skip this turn, potentially get... No, it won't be enough to get the She-Hulk out right now. There you go, Daredevil, and we have some bad draws, guys. All right, that's not the worst. That's not the worst. They're not going to be able to play too many. The bar with no name. Unfortunately, we just took the hood out of our deck. Let's go to Angela here. All right, what do we have? All right. All right, doesn't destroy the bar with no name, unfortunately. Yondu, Iceman, Carnage. I would like to throw a bunch of cards behind Angela, but... And then maybe saving that Carnage. Maybe that was the wrong play. Maybe we should have just thrown that Iceman and Yondu there. All right, we destroyed their Silver Surfer. And what do we get with extra power there? All right, there go Beast. Oh, that was a bad play. If we knew Beast was coming out, we could have not carnaged them. Yeah, this is just bad.
Escaped.
All right, we got a Death, Carnage, Null in hand, Dark Dimension. So not gonna be real till the game ends. So we could throw some of our cards on early if we manage to get a Death out early, or even a Null out early. We gotta get those kills though from Null. All right, we have a Carnage and a Falcon. Not really the cards that we want right now. Don't want to use either of these cards at this point. All right, so we could go down Squirrel Girl. Destroying that. And then we could Killmonger. That'll get us some extra kills for death. Get a slightly more power for null. Go with Killmonger here. We'll get 3 more kills with a scroll and a blade. Still not super solid. Want to get a lot of big kills. We didn't get that Yondu in hand to power up that null. Right, so we get a few kills there. Blade, both the squirrels, bringing death down to 6 cost. All right, there's the Yondu web we wanted earlier. Do we do something like this? Bring it back. Put the death out now. I'm not going to be able to do the Yondu and null. But we can potentially get some big points for null there. 7, that'll be 14 here. Unfortunately, we have the tempo. Will death be enough? They potentially have a MODOK right there that they just threw down. They potentially have a Hela that they just threw down. Is this null and death going to be enough to beat that? Let's see. Let's play it, guys. Running the risk. Hopefully all their cards that get pulled back by Hela goes right to Xandar. All right, they're not going Hela. Interesting. Okay, they're going Odin. Destroying more cards there. Destroying the Giganto. Oh, did they just throw that the Hela earlier? All right, we have a step. Oh, Invisible Woman. What were they doing? I guess they didn't get the cards that they wanted. So let me know what you think about this deck, guys. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Very, very unexpected, because for me, when I see all these bounce cards coming back, I'm expecting a Hitmonkey or a Sarah, not expecting some nulls or deaths. So hopefully this catches your opponents by surprise. Let me know how it works for you. Let me know if there's other cards that you're slotting in. Like I said, Squirrel Girl, Hood, and Nova all work very well in this deck, but let me know what your favorite version is, or if there's some other card that you like in that spot. That is it though, guys. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Snap content. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button so YouTube knows, and it helps that algorithm. I'll see you guys next time though. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.